our problem.
According to the Brookings Institute, between 2000 and 2014, the nationwide poverty rate grew 65%. However, in Southern Nevada, it grew 123%. Why? The fact of the matter is that wages are rising. The problem is, they're not rising as fast as they did more than a decade ago. And some residents even have to maintain 2 jobs just to make ends meet. That's a problem. Problem to fix.
You know, I knew the state of Nevada was in bad shape when it came to education. I just didn't know it was this bad, actually. Well, apparently, last year, October, the Nevada Department of Education compiled a list of 100 of the most underperforming schools in the entire state. 50 elementary, 20 middle, and 30 high schools. Now, what did they mean when they said underperforming? Well, actually, it was 5% performance rate, 1-star average ratings for each, and when compiled, the average graduation rate for all of them would be 67%. Get this, it was in the entire state of Nevada. 26 of the 50 elementary schools were here in Clark County. 9 of the middle schools were here in Clark County as well, 9 of the 20. Now, unfortunately, none of the high schools were here in Clark County. But what does this mean? It means that we really need to focus on younger education. We need to focus on these kids. We need to focus on them because they are the future. They are the future. And we say that, these are the next generation. Well, apparently, their education doesn't show that on average. And just this state alone, in this county alone, in this area of Las Vegas alone.
So now that the whole root of the problem is explained, you may be thinking to yourself, what is a group of 5 young men going to do about it? And let me tell you, that's exactly what we thought. What is a group of 5 young teenagers who honestly don't know what they're doing going to do about a worldwide epidemic? Such the one that we're tackling. What can we do about it? And if you look at it like that, if you look at it in that such small of a window, then you're going to come to the conclusion that we can't do anything about it. Which is why you got to attack one small little area of that problem. I mean, we're 5 young men. What can we do? We can only do so much. So our initial plan consisted of working with MLK Elementary and setting up a tutoring program over there, because they didn't have one at the time. After a lot of time and effort went into this, it was quickly shut down and we had to start over. But that's okay, we got back up. And so we decided that it'd be easier if we all tackle different areas of the same problem. Which is why I worked directly with my church and helped the kids there in their educational needs, whatever they needed fit and help. Which is why Giovanni helped with the kids that are hungry, because you can't learn on an empty stomach. Which is why Jose helped Mr. Perez's kids, took care of them, and the English for Everyone program, which is a really great program. Which is why Brandon helped the soccer club, which we can actually get to see some interviews later, where he helped them mature into athletes. Which is why Alejandro helped in the education directly. Which is why we help so much in different aspects of the same problem to try and get somewhere with this problem, try and get to some sort of solution. Although it's not fixed entirely, we did what we can. And we are honestly happy about what we did. Because although we finished our hours, we're gonna continue to go. Because we liked it in the end. It was something we enjoyed. It didn't feel like we were, volunteering for hours. It just felt like we were there to help with the kids that we built relationships with. Because in the end, it's all about them. Because Alejandro was right. They are our future, and we have to look out for them in any way possible.
What does soccer club help you in real life?
It helps like your shooting skills and practicing skills like passing, shooting, all types of stuff.
You think it also help you with communicate with other people too?
Yeah.
Okay. What is something that you like about soccer club?
I like when we always do the scrimmages because
Uh-huh.
it's a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you. What is something that we should improve in soccer club? So for future,
I feel like we should do more shooting drills.
okay. What do you want to give advice to any new soccer people that are gonna come next year?
Just to tell them that it's a lot of fun.
All right, thanks, Diego. Have a nice day.
Just pass to Oil 2. Just you two guys.
Everybody. There you go, right here. And what club are you in right now?
I am in soccer club.
Okay. What is something that you like from soccer club?
I like how they train us step by step and they go through review to show us how it's done, and they even help us when we're training with other people in the club.
Okay. How do you think soccer club, or because we like to communicate with you guys a lot, how can it help you in the real life?
It can help you in real life because depending on your job,
Huh?
if you have a very social job, like
Yeah.
you have to go on the phone a lot
That's
and
good.
call people, or you get phone calls,
Okay.
it'd be good not to be shy or
Yeah, that's good. Last question. So, what is your advice for any soccer people that want to join soccer club?
to be good at communicating and try your best.
Some of the things that are going to happen when you look out into the world and see, what can I contribute to? What can I give? I guarantee you, you're going to have a big voice in your head saying, it's just no use. That it's simply out of your control. That you will be wasting your time, energy, and your efforts. I say, don't listen to it. Listen to that small voice saying, I can do something. That I should do something. Nothing will resist the will of the people that will stake even their existence on the extent of that purpose for good. I strongly believe that all of us have some work to do. That each one of us showed up to do something. That each one of us showed up to contribute something in life. That if we don't do it, it will be a waste. Be it that you want to contribute to the youth, or do something for the homeless. Whatever you want to do, if you get up in the morning out of the sense of love and decide that I'm an opening for the universe that life can work through and use me as a channel and as an instrument of change, how will you serve the world? What do they need that your talent can provide? That's all you have to figure out. I can tell you from experience, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. You are ready and able to do beautiful things in this world. And after you walk through those doors today, you only have two choices, love or fear. Choose love. And don't ever let fear turn you against your beautiful heart. Begin to see yourself as an opening for the universe, to move forward, to work through, to make a difference in life. See yourself being used by life to improve the quality of life,
to expand, and to grow. If you wait until you can do everything for everybody instead of doing something for somebody, you'll end up not doing anything for anybody. When we are laying on our deathbed, you're not going to worry about how much money you had, how much power you had, how much prestige. You're going to see that was all a game, an illusion. The only thing that's going to matter is the impact you had on other people's lives. We're all on a separate journey. But the beautiful thing about our life here on this earth is that at your funeral, they're not going to talk about your success. They're going to talk about who you were and how you lived and how you loved and encouraged. Success is incredibly important, of course. But even more important than success is having an impact. It's knowing that you haven't walked the planet in vain, because you've been here and blessed life and helped develop people, and you have made the world a better place. Everything you gain in life will rot and fall apart, and all that will be left of you is what was in your heart. Life is a mirror, and life gives us not what we want, but life gives us back who we are. When you were born, you cried while the world rejoiced. Live your life in such a way that when you die, the world will cry as you rejoice. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
I know. Give me a juice.
You guys could say your names together.
No. Punch Prince. Fist it. Fist it. Fist it.